Greetings, YouTube. We are in day number 2 without any major trash or cash offers to review, which is kind of unfortunate when you consider that, it's more fun to talk about 5-star Awakening Gem offers and Tier 2 Alpha offers. But what I'm hoping that this is the case, although I highly doubt it, is that Kabam is actually trying to get people to save up their units and their Google Play or their Apple Store credit in order to cash in on the end of month of Cyber Monday and Black Friday. But as we know, there probably will be a great offer tomorrow that suddenly makes that theory non-existent. But on the eve of the new patch 21.0 update to Marvel Contest of Champions, we have what actually is a pretty darn exciting Grandmaster Crystal Sample bundle to talk about. And this is certainly something that I'm enjoying discussing because there are 2 champs in this bundle that I feel like are kind of like a fine wine. When they were first introduced to the contest, people thought they were pretty good, and now they think they're incredible, and they are. And then the 3rd champion is still one of my favorite champs and very solid, especially with the new iteration of Alliance War, giving female champs that awesome bonus of attack. All right, so the first champ that we see highlighting this new Grandmaster Crystal Sample bundle in the store is none other than 5-star Captain America Infinity War. One of the 2 champs I talked about that when he first came out, people thought, oh, it's a new bearded Cap. He looks like Great Depression Cap. He looks like he's had too much to drink Cap. I heard it all. And now he's just bust a Cap, make over 100,000 damage on a special 2. Captain America Infinity War. And I love this champion. I obviously wish I had him as a 5 or 6 star. I have to settle for the 4-star version. But a fantastic champion nonetheless, and somebody that deserves to be in this Grandmaster Crystal Sample bundle. Now, the second champ, which I still think is a great champion, is Nebula. One of my favorite things about Nebula is putting her with Proxima Midnight and getting those shock charges up right away and then using like a special 2 to double the charges. I see the health go down so much. Shock charges, of course, are also fantastic against Sentinels in Alliance quests. So all in all, Captain America Infinity War is a top tier champion. Nebula is still an upper tier champion. And then last but certainly not least is Mr. Corvus Glaive, someone that still haunts me as an arena grinder because I could have got this guy as a 5-star long before I did on July 4th. If I had just grinded like 2 to 3 million more points in an arena and I was stuck at an airport waiting on my brother who was delayed flying in and I had the time and I just, of course, didn't know that the arena was going to be so low. It also happened to be a week where they had one of those ban waves that a lot of the accounts that normally were higher up in the arena totals didn't get to log scores because they were banned. So it was a perfect storm of regret and depression, which might also be Oklahoma's state motto in a couple of days. But regardless, we have Captain America Infinity War, we have Nebula, and we have Corvus Glaive. Those are 3 fantastic champions if you want to play the Marvel Contest of Champions slot machine. And we can see in the store, as always, that those of you who are uncollected, meaning you've beaten the collector at least once and are at level 40 or above, you can see that this bundle is available for you for 850 units. And you still have less than a 1% drop rate to get the 5-star featured. However, if you pull a 5-star Captain America Infinity War or a 5-star Corvus Glaive, or maybe even for that matter a 5-star Nebula, but certainly the other 2, that's the best 850 units you ever spent. And I just want to encourage anybody who maybe loves those characters and has units, think about this. I think this is a solid B. I'm never going to give these values an A because they're still pretty much retail price minus 50 units. But considering you're going to have that increased shot to get a really, really good 2 out of 3 champions, and really 3 out of 3 are all better than average, it's fun. And if you don't want to do it, save those units for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But this Grandmaster Crystal Sample Bundle is worth a second look. If you have some units to burn and you just want to have fun doing it, this thing will be around for 7 days, so you don't have to get this right away, which is also kind of nice about the Grandmaster Crystal Sample Bundle, is you don't have that 24-hour time frame to kind of freak out if you don't get it. So there you have it. I'm going to give this a B, which honestly is about as high as I've given one of these bundles, but there aren't any trash champs. It's not like you're either getting a Corvus or a Hulkbuster. And I just think if you have that 5-star Captain America Infinity War, that 5-star Corvus, especially Corvus who doesn't need to be awakened, your roster is going to automatically improve. And sometimes if you're feeling lucky, it's worth throwing a few units in the way of the Crystal Sample bundle. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. And hopefully tomorrow on Wednesday, we'll have a legitimate in-store, in-game offer to review as trash or cash.